There is a new prospect for peace in Ukraine, but it remains to be seen if Russia is willing to participate or if it's merely wishful thinking. Correspondent Alex Salvi is in Rome with the latest words of optimism.
Ukraine's foreign minister says plans for a peace summit are underway in hopes of bringing an end to the war once and for all. Dmytro Kuleba telling the Associated Press on Monday that the event would take place in late February, shortly after the one-year anniversary of Russia's invasion. The United Nations is the desired venue for the talks, with Secretary General Antonio Guterres acting as a possible mediator. Russia and Ukraine are refusing to make any concessions up to this point, with Russia demanding a legal claim to Crimea and the Donetsk region, and Ukraine saying only a full expulsion of Russian troops will suffice. But Kyiv's foreign minister says that doesn't mean that diplomacy can't succeed at the end of the day like it has so many times before.
Every war ends in a diplomatic way. Every war ends as a result of the actions taken at the battlefield and at the negotiating table. But the balance of what will be won on the battlefield and what will be won at the table, it remains to be seen.
There is one major hurdle, the fact that Kuleba says that Russia most likely won't participate in the summit, casting doubt on its overall prospects. Ukraine insists that Russia must first face prosecution for war crimes in an international court before receiving an invitation to this event. Russian President Vladimir Putin did say over the weekend that Moscow was open to negotiations, a repeated line that doesn't carry much weight. Kremlin officials repeatedly make this claim, only to escalate attacks inside of Ukraine, with air raid sirens blaring in Kyiv on Christmas Day. U.S. officials say there is no indication that Moscow is prepared to negotiate in good faith at this time. In Rome, for NEWSMAX, I'm Alex Salvi.